Yeah, hello everybody. Just coming into the last few seconds of qualifying. I'm in the GT4 class. I did my qualifying earlier, and again struggled. 17 out of 19 in class. Did a PB, but just a few fractions of a second really off the pace for the group I should be in, I think. And I did a 44.9, and pole for GT4 was a 42.3. Yeah, bit of a crazy time. There's a few up there though, but I think there's a mixture of what will be classed almost aliens and down to lowly likes of me, so it does make it a bit tricky. 2 and a bit seconds. I'm close to the pace of those just ahead of me, though. I am always bad at qualifying, so let's see what happens in the race. I am feeling terrible as well. I don't know if I've got a cold or possibly COVID. I had to go into the office for a week to support a go live of a big system. And I heard today that COVID's gone around as a result. So thanks, work. Thanks for giving me COVID. I've not had a test. Feels like a cold. I had to get a bus as well last week. And we switched as well away from the Maserati. Kind of enjoyed at Barcelona, but I was way out the back of the pack. So I need to give myself every chance I can. Everybody else was there. Nearly all the rest of the field were either in the Porsche or the Alpine, with a smattering of a few other cars. So I switched to the Porsche, because I have one. Not a 718, I've got a 987, but I don't think real world really carries over. I certainly don't drive it like you drive a GT4. But it's a great car as well, the one I bought it. So I thought we'd go to the Porsche. Try and be competitive. I like Misano as well, but I do struggle a bit, I think, with the track limits to understand how far I can go. And every lap feels different in terms of where I get the car and I'll get through some of the corners. It's a tricky track that way. Apologies for the coughing. Not a lot I can do about it. I've had some medication, but it's a rough old night. PC sound is coming through, thank God. 2 minutes. I've probably got too much fuel on. I've guessed at 72 kilos. I ran a bit low last week. I don't want to do that again. I had to do a bit of lifting and coasting midway through the race and cross the line with about 1 litre to spare. So a bit heavy on fuel is better than not enough. No real practice races for SRXP at the full distance. And I've had a very little practice time, only just a couple of hours. Probably explains why my quality time is not great. Bullwinkle, though, has changed back to GT3. He's qualified on pole. Competitive-wise, second. Herzog, third. Down in the GT4s, Zupaniksik. Hope we got that right. He's on pole. Trejic, second. And Machen is third. So it's Porsche, McLaren Porsche, another Porsche, De Ridder, Aston Martin, a Maserati driven better than I can drive it, then a Porsche, an Alpine, a Chevy, 2 McLarens, another Maserati, an Alpine, and more Porsches, really. And a McLaren and an Aston behind me. Well, you see lots of Porsches in there, and just 3 Alpines now. Oh dear. Hopefully I'll make it through the race. There may be a lapse in concentration if I start coughing. I think I got a drive-through, so they must have killed somebody last week in Russia. Oh, I'll give you a chance at the place. Difference is only a second or two, and it's only an hour. So it'll be hard to make up the penalty of a drive-through. Pretty long pit lane at Misano, if you don't know it. When you come out the end of the pits, it's a very long drive to join the track. Let's hope I don't have a coughing fit or kind of half fall asleep in the middle of this race. Or start choking. Getting a drink when I'm racing is nigh on impossible. Keep trying me getting a drinking bottle on a straw. Never heard me crew chief then say press drive. Press drive we have. Mission on. Start our engine. I think 33 laps is more than enough. Lucky do 33 in a GT3, I think.
Stay single file.
The track map is behind my head. Leaders are just moving away now. AOR starts tonight, of course, but I'm skipping season 11 after getting punted out of nearly every race of season 10, and then being tagged as responsible for an accident. It was the last straw for me.
Low tire pressure, stay away from curbs.
We'll see. Been doing a lot of iRacing. I started to edit a video in. I might try and edit one in. I've done some Mazda MX-5 racing and some Ford standard spec Ford thing. I don't know what it's called. Ford Racer. Ford Racer is quite good. I had a decent race with that as well. A decent first week in iRacing, but I think the track's changed tonight. It was Mount Panorama for the Mazda and Tsukubo, if I pronounced that correctly, track for the spec Ford. I only did one race really in the spec Ford. I had a good time. I was in split one as well. That was a big turnout for it. And I got to C license already. I think I've done 5 races. If that. I've got enough safety points to get up to C license. Despite at Mount Panorama coming down towards the chase, I've got a good half a car length ahead of the car on the left. The chase is a kink to the right. Plenty of space on the outside of me, and he just drove into the great quarter of me. It was almost funny the way he did it. Took me out completely. Had to go up the pits for a fast repair and went straight back out. I noticed he hadn't set his pit stop up right, so instead of just getting in and out of the pits, I'm going to position this week. Barely in position last week. So he did a full pit stop, change the tyres and everything. I just went for a fast repair, so we dropped him by quite a long way.
Let's go. Go, go, go.
Those few corners here are pretty dangerous usually.
Car right. Clear on the right.
On your right.
Car on the right. Clear
Still
on the right.
there. Clear right. Car right. Right side's clear. Okay, Stevie, decent start. We can build something from here. Snyder is now in the lead. Right side.
Right.
Still there. Still there.
Clear on the right.
Still there.
Car on the right. Clear on the
Clear
right.
right.
Bit of no grip then. Did not want to stop.
Car on the left. Clear on the left.
Car right.
Car on the right.
Still there. Hold your line. Hold your line. He's still
on the
there.
right.
Right side's clear.
That was typical then. I thought that was a cut and not even a mention from the game.
B16.
Let's get this drive-through out of the way already. Probably a good plan. Get out of traffic. Look in now and try and keep up with this lot. Clubs are being too grippy.
Car left, clear left. Okay, Stevie, the next car is bogged down.
Yeah. Bogdan sort of slowed me down, and then Carl tried to have an attack.
Last lap was at 147.61. Sector 1 is 1.1 seconds.
Unfortunately, he's not as fast as his best intermediate. Okay, let's have a look at the qualifying time so far.
1.3.
Compared with his previous times, I can see that he's
Splitting up a bit.
slower there.
Sector 3 is 2.3 seconds.
Well, that's actually slower than his best qualifying lap today.
Gone out of track limits, keep it between the lines.
Again then, I think.
Left
Car on
side.
the left.
Hold your
Clear on the
line,
left.
clear left.
Car on the
left.
left.
Still there.
Up around the whole pack then.
He's still there. He's still there. Still there. He's still there.
Clear on the left.
Clear left. Left side. 3 wide, you're in the middle. Clear right.
Clear on the left.
Clear all round.
What, you've given up? Right.
Okay, Stevie, don't let this guy distract you. P14.
That's 6.5 on Muller. Need to try and get away, really. Brooks is 0.8 already. Stress.
Your rear tyres are cold. That lap was at 1:45.69.
And that is a new lap record.
Tyre temps are all fine.
Miller may have a run on me.
Car left. Still there.
Clear on the left.
Clear left. Come on, Stevie.
Oh no!
Try and use Muller to pull me forward now. Seconds on Bogdan, still 15th in class.
The gap to Bogdan behind is increasing. It's now 2.7 seconds. Car left. Clear left.
Which bit of the track I'm faster on.
Cut the track. Keep it nice and tight. P15. The gap to Muller ahead is increasing. It's now 1.0.
Pull it together. Bogdan's closed up. Muller's pulling away. Fuchs is 3 seconds down the road. Keeping Muller honest, I think.
Last lap time was at 1:45.28. Good lap. That's your quickest so far.
Train. Distance doesn't seem to be changing much.
Alright, Stevie, keep piling on the pressure. He'll make a mistake.
Last sector for me. Maybe I can push Muller into getting a drive through.
1.9.
Brother mate, this has been your personal best.
Wide.
Keep it
Take.
track limits.
Yeah, the cars behind. Guys, GT3s are coming already. Saw some cars in my mirrors. GT3s.
The gap to Muller in front is now 1.1 seconds. Car right.
The blue flag is being waved.
Clear right.
Faster car coming up.
Car right. Clear right. On your right. Right side's clear.
Faster
The
car
blues,
coming
you
up behind.
have to
Watch
pull
out.
over now.
There's some faster cars approaching. They're fighting for position. You're in the middle, three wide. Clear
Clear on the
left.
left.
Clear all round.
Car
On
on
your
the
right.
right. The faster car is approaching.
Hold your line.
That's a blue flag.
Still there.
Clear on the
Right
right.
side's clear.
GT4 come through. No. Ogden's closed in by 0.8. We're getting chopped by traffic in the worst place possible.
Okay, Stevie. There's a faster car approaching. Blue flag.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Yeah,
Right side.
Car on the right.
Clear.
place for sure.
Okay, stay with him. Car
Car on the
right.
right. Clear on the right.
Clear right. Car right.
Car on the right. Clear on the
Clear
right.
right.
The blue flag is being waved.
It's out massively there with the GT3s coming through. It's right behind Muller. Muller's through 4 seconds away now.
Blue flag. P16. Car
Car on
right.
the right. Clear on the right.
Still there. Clear right. There's a group of faster cars
Faster
bearing
cars
down on you.
approaching.
These guys are scrapping for position.
That's the blues. You have to pull over now.
Keep losing out massively.
Car
Car
on the
left. He's still there.
Clear on the
Clear
left.
left.
Yeah, traffic does hurt. I'm now 1.8 seconds behind Bogdan, and he was actually this far behind me before the traffic came through.
The gap to bog down. Ahead is now 1.8.
How quickly we can close the gap. We can go around that corner, a GT4.
Into the car ahead is sector 1.
I've closed in within 0.8 pretty rapidly. Looking solid in at least 16th. 9-second gap behind us. Again. I lost all momentum. See Muller just up ahead now at 4 seconds. A little bit wrong.
You've just done a 145.64.
46 is in front of me. Real target's Muller here. Gap now to GT3's coming through again.
Pay attention to track limits, please, Stevie.
Yes, they're up. Track limits are not optional. Terrible end to that was.
Time to the car in front in sector 3.
The gap behind has now decreased to 6.9.
Maserati was the one who had the drive-through penalty, so surprised if he does close in.
The gap to bog down ahead is now 1.4 seconds.
Concentration maybe waiting with this cold. Really needed to get through on Bogdan, I think, and try and go after Muller. It's now 5.5 seconds to Muller. For the last corner, I've survived surprisingly long for this race.
You've just done a 145.85. Okay, Stevie, lap times are pretty consistent.
I accidentally done really quick then.
You're wasting time behind this guy. Get your elbows out and get round him.
Well said, crew chief. I always have trouble with that corner.
Oh no.
Push on. Muller's edging away. Landing then. Not good. 35 minutes to go. Still 17th in class. Still a pretty poor result again. Not go around that corner. We've got wide nearly every single one.
16th place.
Well, Maruta's closing in. He will get past us. Putting me down to 18th, second from last. Terrible. Because I think the GT4s are so forgiving to drive, it's very difficult to spin one. I think it will limit my chances of making a place. Re-spin mine now.
Okay, Stevie, you're reeling Bogdan in. The gap's now 0.37. That lap was at 145.45.
Two of them just up the road, really.
Come on, pass him already.
Clear on the left.
Clear left. Come on, Stevie. Good stuff. Keep it coming.
Keep it cool now. Oh god, Muller just did a 44. Oh,
15th place. Right tyres are cold.
7 seconds to Muller. Falcon may have let his head drop straight away. It's immediately 0.8 of a second.
Behind is now 1.0 seconds.
Only a second. Marucha's coming fast.
We are halfway through, not over yet.
Alright, Stevie, you're halfway home. Your fuel is fine.
That's
Faster
the
car
blue
coming up
flag.
behind you.
Faster car approaching. It's their class leader. That lap was at 145.27. Right side. Right side's clear.
Faster car is approaching. Car on the
Car
right.
right.
Clear on
Clear
the right.
right.
The blue flag is being
Faster car
waved.
behind you.
Oh dear.
The gap to Muller ahead is increasing. It's now 8.3 seconds. Clear
Clear on the
left.
left. Faster car coming
Faster
up
car behind.
Watch out.
That's the blues. You'll have to pull over now.
No traffic coming through.
Car right.
Clear on the
Clear
right.
right.
Here's sitting duck, I think, for Maruta. A couple of seconds now. Second a lap faster than me on average, I think.
Okay, Stevie, there's a faster class car approaching.
That's
Faster
the
car is
blue
approaching.
flag.
Watch out.
The car behind is reeling you in. The gap is now 1.8 seconds.
Focus on Muller rather than Maruta.
Car on the left.
Car left.
Clear on the
Clear
left.
left.
The faster car is approaching.
Car
on the
right.
right.
Clear
on the
right.
route might use the GT3s coming through to nip by me.
Car on the right. Right side's clear. Okay, Stevie, you've got half your fuel left. Car behind's a faster class.
There isn't.
Car right.
That's the blues. You have to pull over now.
Still there.
Clear on the
Clear
right.
right. Don't give up. Keep him under pressure. We've been warned about track limits.
Bit of a coffer effect there.
The blue flag is being waved.
Darker splitting the GT4s up from the GT3s, there's that many others. Might help the racing.
16.
Car
On your right. Right side's clear.
I'm hoping this is a lesson and have to try and lose as little time as possible with GT3s coming through. I think Ogden's gone right out to the back of the field.
7 seconds.
Dead seemed to drop after that fight.
Okay, Stevie, there's a faster car approaching.
That's the
Okay then.
Watch out.
Left side.
And
Clear left.
I'm suffering. 3 seconds now, I've already gone.
Faster car behind you.
Blue flag.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Clear left.
Faster car approaching. Watch out.
Keep in the corner then.
flag is being waved.
Clear on the
Right
right.
side. Clear right.
Can't do GT3 speeds in the back corner. 16 seconds to Harlow behind us. Not quite kept contact with GT4s ahead.
Yellow flag. Green flag, you're clear.
A lot of trouble on that final corner. Very slow lap, two laps at 47s.
There's a slow car ahead.
Fun.
Yellow flag. Absolute clear.
Faster car
Back to green flag.
Watch out.
That bit of GT3. minutes to go. Almost 9 seconds down the road now. Very frustrating.
Green flag, sector 1.
I'll blow my nose. Throat's croaky.
There's a faster car approaching.
That's the
Faster car,
blues.
don't get
You'll have to
behind
pull over now.
Oh, that might be a cut.
Alright, Stevie,
Nope.
we've gone out of track limits. Keep it between the lines. Car left.
Car on the left. Clear on the
Hold
left.
your line, clear left.
Rujendal now ahead of Maruta. One's got through.
The gap in front is now 4.9 seconds. That's 20 minutes to go.
Again. Losing so much speed in that corner. Ah, 0.7. Stop going so quick in that corner, it's costed me. Fell off a bit. Oh, 9.
That was at 140.
Who's ahead of us? Just going round the hairpin up ahead. You see them there. Oh, enough away. 6 seconds, 8 seconds, 9 seconds. Again, I'm still mid 45s. I need to be doing 44s. Not enough.
He's off onto the grass.
Just took another second out of us. They're all coming together. Maybe they'll start fighting each other.
The gap in front has increased. It's now about 7.6 seconds.
Cars are a bit short. I've seen everybody drive through, yeah? Almost unheard of for Misano.
Okay, Stevie, 15 minutes left. That's 15 minutes. Don't think about the lap times. Just hit each and every apex.
And start fighting each other. Hey. Excuse me. Not well. Usual Misano, forgot where I was though. Seconds now with 30 minutes to go. This is a miracle, I'm not going to catch him. With 146 laps I won't.
Okay, Stevie, last two car approaching. It's their class leader. Blue flag.
Unless Bullwinkle kills them all.
On your left. Clear left.
Come on. Seconds.
That's a blue flag.
It's a faster car approaching. Car right. Clear right.
Firmly stuck in 16th. I want to sneeze.
11 seconds.
I really want to sneeze now.
faster class car approaching.
That's the blues. You have to pull over now.
Car on
On
the
your
right.
right.
Clear on
Right
the
side's
right.
clear.
Ten seconds. Going around the end of the straight complex. Oh, I lost so much time then. Too many of those mistakes as well, I think. Done that a few times. Second down this lap. No real cause for it.
Losing time to the car in front in sector 2.
10 minutes to go. That's 10 minutes left.
Need 13 litres of fuel to the end of the race. We've got 17 litres on board, so my guess on fuel was pretty accurate.
Blue
Faster
flag.
car coming up behind. Watch out.
Alright, Stevie, there's a faster class car approaching.
He'll well to get past before the end of this straight, but he's not going to. Brought me at the bottom of the course.
Car on the
Car
right.
right.
Clear
Right
on
side's
the
clear.
right.
Right, the guy ahead of us is Muller.
Faster car is approaching.
How's Muller ended up
That's a blue flag.
ahead of us?
Car left. Clear left.
Seconds. GT3 interference. Time again in that corner. 9 seconds to Muller. He's just about to go into the corners, the hairpins at the end. That far ahead of us.
The gap to Muller ahead is now 9.7.
A little bit wide.
Warning for exceeding
We've
track
had a
limits.
cut warning. Keep it tidy, please, Stevie.
Plenty more of those to go. Not a problem. Kind of weird though, wasn't worth doing, didn't save me any time. Times have dropped off a little bit. Others just at a 45, I'm doing 46, so struggle to catch him. Fuller and Rosendale exchanging places. Still 10 seconds up the road. Come on. Another second lost. I'm losing like a second a lap just on that corner. Go on.
To go, 5 minutes left. Your lap times are dropping off. Come on, you can do better than this.
No reason I'm struggling.
There's a faster class car behind.
The blue flag is being waved.
We'll be warned about track limits. Car left.
And lots of time off the track.
Yellow flag in sector 3.
The front tyres are sliding everywhere now.
Sector 3.
And great. Three minutes to go. Barring a miracle, I'm not going to get out of P16.
Sector 3. Yellow flag. We think lost it.
Got from the game then. Maybe somebody left.
Incident clear. Green flag.
Was a GT4, but it was a lap down.
Yellow flag. Okay, Stevie. There's a faster class car approaching. Green flag. You're clear of the incident.
That's the blue flag.
Car ahead is Fuchs. Fuchs ahead is pitting.
About Fuchs going to the pits. Yep, P15.
Car on the right.
Three up there.
Clear on the right.
Right. Fuchs was low on fuel.
You've got 10 minutes of fuel remaining.
See where I can get, to be honest.
Just 2 minutes left. 2 minutes to go. Faster car behind.
I think if you had me act together, I should have been attacking Rosendale tonight.
Faster car is approaching. Watch out.
Struggling a bit for pace.
Car left. Clear on the left.
Got me ball.
Faster car is
2
approaching.
seconds down, that one. Another one coming.
Blue flag is being waved.
P15.
lot of time there.
Clear on the right.
Still there. Clear right. Green flag in sector 3.
There's a final lap there.
The right side tyres are cold.
Yellow flag in sector 1.
Okay, Stevie, there's a faster car approaching.
He's going to drive through in GT3. Rosendale still 10.8 seconds. GT3 closing in, and the class leader on GT4 is 5 seconds behind us. It's impressive.
Car
Car
right.
on the right. Clear on the
Clear
right.
right.
Really dear at the end of a race, that is.
This is the last lap.
The leader has finished the race.
That was awful stopping in front of us. Can't want to stop in now, he's sped up. He's trying to tempt us, so I won't catch him. No cars to go. That was about. Stopped on one of the straights. Yeah.
P15.
Tell you what, I'm glad that's over. I feel terrible. 10 seconds slower that final lap, so I don't know what Rosendahl was doing there.
On your left. Clear left.
Better look at the tyres. The P15 in the end. Step will we on? Raining. A bit too. It was like raining on the right hand side. They're pretty heavy wear. Rod set 2. So there you go. Tyres were graining on the right hand side of the car. Don't know how the Alpines would have done. I tried the Alpine and it was sliding all over the show, so that would have been even harder. There we go. So more iRacing coming up. I think the Mazda changes track this week, and so does the Ford Racer. Oh, can I get the...
Green light. Go, go, go.
Look, see? Not that you can see. And Summit Point Raceway for the Mazda. Yeah. Summit Point Raceway in the Mazda and in the Spec Ford Racer. Barber Motorsport. I don't have Barber Motorsports pack, so no Spec Racer this week. Might be able to find something else. Yeah, we'll find something else, I'm sure. The Advanced Masters at Laguna Seca. Maybe double of that. That's Class C race. Got my Class C license just yesterday. But there you go. So next week's round here with SimRacing XP is at, I looked at this just earlier. Alton Park. Like Alton Park. Good for GT4s at Alton Park. So next week, Tuesday, Alton Park here. And I'm not sure if I'll stay on Twitch. I'm getting nobody watching on Twitch. I get more people watching on YouTube, would you believe? Think about it. But I'm also obviously not very well, so hopefully I'll feel better soon. That's it for this race. Thanks for watching. P15, not great, not bad. See what we can improve at. See you next time around. Cheerio.